From the order no domino. I'm still waiting on to release my goddamn money.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup. As it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Fuck, ain't no getting the ball first, man. It's bullshit. Bro, you want your point back, bro?
About set to begin another week of football.
Damn, I should be
happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
They'll run. Here's the rookie from Michigan. There he goes left side. He may go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Big play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A carry here for Trevor Etienne. And able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline, he's got it. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Oh my!
It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. It's on 2nd down.
Yeah.
You look at this Eagle defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
That's complete. And he has another first
Damn,
down.
how the hell they keep letting this nigga get across the middle, bro? Like, what the fuck?
They'll throw.
Oh, come on. Bro, this game is cheap like hell. This game is cheap like a motherfucker. There's no fucking way this man just getting the ball that quick. I'm talking about nobody's pressuring nothing.
They're going to be
Come
set
on.
up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. ETN is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own.
Ain't no fucking way. No fucking way y'all keep getting lost like this, man. Damn, for put a 140? God damn.
Walking into the end zone so that he can score the touchdown instead of you. This is diabolical in the UFL. Fast forward a couple plays later, and Chris Rowland, former teammate of mine right here, who hit the puck in the back, is going to get a Tony toe tap touchdown in the back of the end zone to steal one on the stat sheet. This is incredible. I will say, hell of a throw with a guy in your face. Hell of a catch in the back of the end zone. And if you're going to block in the back for one of your boys, at least make it worth it with a nice touchdown like this. I love the UFL. UV, you're about...
Hey, mamas, I wanted to show y'all this book that I got from the Maddox story.
Yo. Y'all ain't gonna eat, bro. I don't even want to. Y'all spend. Look, I'm short right now, man. I just spent $1,000 for my license. $85.
I said checkers.
Checkers? Y'all gonna get a box, a chicken box?
Yeah, hold on, give me some other fries. It's the same price. Same price.
No, what you want, bro?
Jamal, you have checkers?
You don't eat, man, bro. You don't eat. It's alive, bro. You done got your haircut and shit. Like, what's up?
We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Bro, what's up? What you want?
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown
get the
against
fuck
them
out of here.
one of their own.
It got bullshit. Bro, what am I controlling, man? What's up, bro?
We are tied at 7.
What you got? You should have been saying that shit. How you been? What you said? What? What you got? What?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Bro, you gonna go get your food, bro? Bro, you really got something to eat, bro, or what, bro?
Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
What you want? What you need my phone for? Go down and get my wallet.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Eagles at 500 at 6-6. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking.
Hey, grab that money right there too, though.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard. And they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance of being victorious yet again.
So you look at this defense. They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small
Oh,
doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done. And finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
There's another $1 in my book bag.
This
In
is
the
3rd and
flow?
1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
In the floor of my room.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tommy Malott, 40 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
See it. He was on the side.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Now what you gonna eat?
Later on.
All right.
Any time of night.
All right.
Nah.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body gets a chance to heal, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy at midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get it going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with ETN. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding it at the 2. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 3 more plays.
2nd and 2. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. So the sack means it's 3rd and goal now from the 10. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A 1-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
On 4th down on is Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now with 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Fitzgerald back out there to send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps, though.
Open man is Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. By a few inches, that'll be a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They're going to look to throw. Here's Higgins out of the right side. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, switch.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Callahan. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Here's a 2nd and 7. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball in his hands.
Go, check. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got it wide open, complete.
Man, they keep fucking cheating me, bro. This nigga throwing picks and they keep cheating me, bro. Like, come on, bro. But they keep fucking cheating me. Every time this nigga throw the ball to this fucking ass receiver, bro. This shit keep fucking cheating, nigga, bro. Like, stop the bullshit. Nigga forcing fucking bad passes.
And he stopped immediately there.
Yeah, shit, that nigga forcing so many bad passes, but y'all letting this nigga get them bitches every fucking time.
2nd and 10.
Them picks every fucking time. Y'all would not let the nigga pick him off, though.
Out of the gun.
Look at that shit.
To throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now back to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Catch number 44 on the
cheating the fuck out. They cheating the hell out of me. There ain't no fucking way I'm getting beat by a bunch of fucking nobodies, bro. Like, this nigga throwing the ball to a bunch of nobodies, and they just fucking let a nigga fucking, come on.
Got his tight end.
What the shit is that, man?
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. Screenplay, here's ETN. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 11. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Way back at the 17 now after the loss. It's 3rd and goal.
70 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw here. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
So now after the field goal, Fitzgerald back out there to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. It's complete. Here now, 3rd and a yard. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on. 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Panthers 60.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
This will be taken at the 10. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here's 2nd and 8. Big strides, look at him go. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
He gets it to Johnston. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays?
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during this series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 3rd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's the Panthers punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build.
What you mean you can go see now? Where is she at? Where she at?
Making good decisions, distributing the ball, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
Put my chain down. Put my chain down, bro. I put my chain down, baby. They gonna throw my money, nigga. I need my money too, shit.
Maybe you bring additional guys, but you got
to disrupt the timing
of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Why you get you in the joint, bro?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, I bought my own joint. They should have just said that. They ain't got me wasting my motherfucking time throwing money.
Now this time he'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
Hey.
And the Panthers are in great shape.
What the fuck is my control?
46-yard line.
I want my control. I want my red control. That's the control I want. I don't want nobody else's control. Well, this shit is down the field with it. I can't even move while I want to move this shit. Damn, I should have done it. I thought he was going to get behind them.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Like the buttons. Tell the way I'm playing. It was like this been getting right. The red control is set for years, man. Touch it. That's why I feel kind of new.
To get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles.
Hey, it's killing me. This shit.
Shed a nice tackle on that play. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Looking to throw.
It's so mean. I got a high rate of overall cornerback. Keep getting beat, bro, by a nobody, bro. This is crazy.
Because he isn't getting in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
Fucking go, niggas.
And it's a big turnover on the final play.
Pop this up. Can't say that shit. Meet your fries, man.
Here on Thursday night prime time. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, where my $10 at then? Where my $10 at? It can't be. I just want to know if I was trying to fill the cheesesteak. This shit good.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim 4th quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen out. Maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
That one complete. It's tanked down. Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, block, man.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I beat Clemson so hard. Let's go now.
How? Got to pause it for a second.
He'll look to throw. The carry, it's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Got to tap that bit one time. Back. You got to do it like in real life. You got to time it. You moving, you be back. That's all this shit is.
Back to throw again. That's complete to Dell. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. And he will have the first down. He winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
From the 34
NFC,
now,
he gonna be straight.
1st and 10.
The dude up
Set
there.
up to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On first down, Callahan.
So, John, you did. Patient with this shit.
10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
You made it right back. Bro, let me taste your food, bro. Let me taste it. What it taste like?
Watch the down in the lot with his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. We talked so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. Every turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
Yeah, no.
What's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents.
Smoke doggy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and a couple. example. Off the play fake, he'll look to
Chanel!
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
I should know a fucking move.
All the way down inside the 20.
I should know a fucking move,
Play
bro.
there for Carolina. 44 yards.
That's all he's doing is forcing that bitch to him, bro.
Offense in this second half.
That's
Here's
it,
first and
man.
10. They'll set up a throw.
Bro, why you get... Bruh.
From 17 yards out. And the Panthers get a bit closer.
That's all this nigga doing.
So this is a 9-point difference. Your book here says kick the extra point, make it a one-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for one here. And it's good, so that will get them back within one score. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Man, but slow down, bro. He ain't even tap the drink. Nigga, they're hungry.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Sure.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Throw left side to Higgins. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
All he gonna do is be on phone, bro.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I don't sound like cool. You want to let me lead it, bro.
Back to throw. Taking a shot for Dell here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
That ball was streaking, too.
The point after. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Bro, that Seattle game got me tight, though. Seattle like that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah. But that's a game I needed to win. And she called me at the wrong minute. Bro, you really trying to do this shit right now?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jordan Burch, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have been big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
18 Cardinal.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now in desperation.
No fucking way, bro. No fucking way. This game is cheating, bro. This game is cheating the fuck out of me, bro. This game is cheating the hell out of me, bro. There's no fucking, bro. There's no fucking way he just, bro. Bro, there's no fucking way, bro. They cheating the fuck out of me, bro. Like, ain't no fucking way, bro. Like, Cooper not, like, this nigga, Dean Cooper won't work on the ball. Like, this shit, like, he throwing the ball right to this man. That man would not pick the ball up.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That shit that blew me, bro. Like, ain't no fucking way you just gave this man that shit, and then I'm like Cooper right there, right in front of him, and like.
And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes just be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
No fucking way! No fucking way! No fucking way, bro. Bro, no fucking way, dog. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That right there is crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. How they just played me like that. That is crazy, bro.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. And that is
thank you, finally, bro.
On this one is the last throw intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he takes this one.
Fucking turn back, man. Let's go, Jack.
Defense gets a pick 6 TD. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
So I know one thing, though.
I can't read it.
Pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Jack came in with that.
And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com.
That nigga fast, man.
Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Like, bro. But this nigga's always open for some reason, man. Jack just cleared that bitch, bro. Why this shit, man? Why they man receiver that have all the fucking pass, man? Look at this shit. 11:48, bro. They just giving this nigga the ball. They just giving him the ball. Everything he wanted, they just gave it to him. That shit, that's some bullshit, bro. I don't like shit like that. Like, everything, like, bro, they just giving it to him. Like, bro, watch this pass, bro. How are you like? Look at it, bro. Come on. Look at this though. Like why you stop? Like he just stopped. You let him go. Who you checking? Then look at him. What are you doing? Where you going, bro? There's nobody over here. This man is going. There's nobody here, bro. There's you. You should be here. You see the ball, bro. Ain't no way. Look at it. Where the ball landed? What? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Man, look at this right here, bro. Look at this. Like, look at this shit, bro. Chad got the 1-yard pick six. Got a battle there too, though. I'm telling that shit about it. Ew. Oh, the 7th play of the game? But why this shit right? Like, niggas, they won't break on the ball, bro. Like, in real life, DBC, this boy, he coming. Bro, he just cut. Look, look at him. It's you, who you guarding, bro? Why you going? There's nowhere you going. Like, there's nowhere you going, bro. Where you going, bro? You should be right here. There's nobody back here, bro. There's nobody going back here, bro. You should be right here in the box. Right there, picking the ball up. Oh, look at that shit. This nigga, like, look how Cooper getting beat, bro. Man, look at this shit. I'm trying to figure out how my DNs, nobody not getting, everybody getting pushed off. And now look at him. Look at him, look at the ball. Look at him watch the ball, man. Bro, why you here watch the ball, man? His eyes is on the ball. Look at that shit, bro. Bro, you see this shit? Bro, you see this? Bro, do you see this shit? Like, do you see this? Like, ain't no fucking way. Come on, man. Oh my God, bro. Here we go again. That's what a bit of sack. Look at, come on, man. Man, look at this. Look at him again. Bro, he's watching that bitch, bro. Now, look at that shit, bro. Like, every time he throw this nigga the ball, bro, he complete of it. Look at that, look at it. Like, why? Look, you see how I'm in front of the ball. Like, look where I'm at now. Now, how I get behind? You see how it pulled me back? Like, that shit just pulled me back, bro. Like, what the fuck? This shit pulled me back. I'm right here. I'm going down. This shit pulled me out. Come on. Come on, even right here. Why is I'm getting beat? Like, come on, man. That shit crazy. I'm about to calm down. That girl smacking. What's up? Bo, what's up? You alright? You creeping down the steps, bro? You alright?